Time for the can't-miss lock of the week. Oh, yes, Mr. Damon Hack, 1-0 on his locks of the week. And 1-0 on a plus 300 bet. So I'm going to lean on you first for your lock of the week. Mine did not hit. So let's go with the winner here.
I'm back to 3 stacks of high society.
I love it.
Shane Bacon.
I love it.
I'm going with another one right around that plus 300 range. I'm looking at Collin Morikawa this week. He's a member at the Summit Club. How about a little plus 333 for a top 5 finish? One of the best players in the world with familiarity in Las Vegas at this golf course. Played so well at the Ryder Cup. The back problems are behind him. That's my lock of the week. Morikawa.
You sent this in before I had sent mine in,
yes.
And I'm actually piggybacking on yours. That's how much I like him. I like Collin Morikawa. I like Collin Morikawa top 10 at plus 155. I think that's a solid bet. And there's also just a sneaky little one there on PointsBet. Collin Morikawa as low American, so best plain American at this event is plus 1,000. So if you feel like Collin Morikawa has a chance to contend, top 5, top 10, and potentially win like you and I both think he does.
There's just so much going on. As a West Coast kid, he's playing well. He's a member of the club. His iron game. We were together in Kohler, Wisconsin. We watched this young man do what he does. I think it's a great opportunity.
You're into it.
I am. I think it's almost, I love the numbers there.
It is a lock. And from your Teddy KGB quote to Teddy G, he is on cam now. You want to go to Teddy G? Our good pal from PointsBet. What are your thoughts on our Collin Morikawa takes this week?
Well, Shane, as you mentioned there, Damon is already one up for the week as he has quoted rounders, and my poker nickname does happen to be Teddy KGB, so much appreciated there. Now, no points for originality because the public is certainly with you. We are taking a lot of action on Collin Morikawa. He is both #1 in bet counts and #1 in total handle. Handle is 7%, followed by Brooks Koepka. I know you guys have noted that Brooksy is 30-1, and Cameron Davis is 4%. So people certainly love the hometown kid. Now, a little bit of bad news for you, Damon. I hope you already got your bet in at a PointsBet because that plus 333 no longer available. The rumors must have been out that this was your lock of the week because it's down to plus 290 for a top 5.
Moving the line, this guy. Moving the line.
Voice has a little strength. Wow, how about that? All right, we move on. How about some prop bets? Prop bets are always a lot of fun. They can vary. What do you have in that realm?
Well, a very interesting one here is the field versus 4 of the studs, as you can see, DJ, Xander, Jordan, and JT. You guys have had my friend and colleague Jay Croucher on recently to talk about Jon Rahm's comically short odds in these European Tour events. And I think from that we've learned that sometimes quantity trumps quality. And an event like this where you've got so many good players, 60 PGA Tour winners, 24 of the top 30 from the standings, maybe it is wise to go with the 74 players over the 4 players.
So, Teddy, I know you name a bet, and I know that bet is always well named. What's the bet this week?
Shane, I am going back to the Ryder Cup well one more time. So, obviously, we know that Rory got the best of Xander in the Sunday singles. So, here's my question. Can Xander get a little revenge this week? And I think this was notable because I added a tie. So, let's say out of 4 rounds, Xander is better 1, Rory goes low the other, and they tie the other 2. This bet hits, and it pays 1.5 on your money.
Very interesting, Teddy G, because this is a new golf course, a new venue for these players. How does that impact, who you're looking at?
Well, David, one of the key things here is there's enough mystery that our traders are not allowing hole-by-hole markets for round 1. However, we do feel like with a Tom Fazio course, length is going to be rewarded, so you're seeing that with the top of our outrights list. I don't know too many courses these days where length is not rewarded, but we certainly feel that way with Fazio. And I think Collin's price is a little lower because we know he knows these greens like the back of his hand.
Teddy G nails it as always. Appreciate the time. We'll talk to you next week.
Loved it, guys. Thanks.